I'm Marcus Shin, and I'm going to be your Mr. Parkland 2022. I do theater, and I'm in chorale. That's pretty much what I do with all my time. I'm 50% white, 50% Korean, and 100% the guy for you.
Hi, my name is Jamie Roman, and I want to be your next Mr. Parkland 2022. I like to draw in my free time. I like to do digital drawing and animation. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. I want to be the next Mr. Parkland because this is something completely new to me, and I really wanted to give it a try and see how well I can do.
Hey, my name is Shlok Delekia, and I'm going to be your next Mr. Parkland 2022. I like to play sports, I like to hang out with my friends, binge watch some Fast and the Furious movies, and I like to play foosball a lot. Left hand or right hand, it doesn't matter, I'm amphibious. What made me want to be the next Mr. Parkland? Well, I remember like sophomore year, all the Mr. Parklands then looked really cool, same freshman year, and honestly, Alex Spiro just really harassed me.
Hello, my name is Noah Rohde, and I want to be your Mr. Parkland 2022. My favorite things to do are play football, work out, go outside, and stay active. My favorite quote is, all of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. I want to be your next Mr. Parkland because this school has done so much for me and helped develop the future for me, and I just want to give back.
I'm Ollie Straub, and I want to be your next Mr. Parkland. I do orchestra here at Parkland along with color guard, and I'm also in chorus, and I take French. Always give it your 100% unless you're donating blood. When I was a freshman, I really enjoyed watching Mr. Parkland, but I was the only out trans person in the school that I knew of. So I didn't think that it was gonna be possible, and then I emailed Ms. Yenzer over the summer, and she was like, okay, and I was like, sounds good.
My name is Michael Glick, and I want to be your next Mr. Parkland. I like to drum, like to lift weights, that's about it. Nothing's impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. Seems like a fun time. I love the drum.
Hello, my name is Justin Vignetti. I'm going to be your next Mr. Parkland. My hobbies include playing basketball, running track, and doing a bunch of other things. Life is like a river full of opportunity. You either choose to bring a spoon or a bucket. I'm going to be your next Mr. Parkland because I want to prove Mrs. Yancer wrong.
Hello, my name's Priyansh Day, and I'm going to be your next Mr. Parkland. I have a lot of things that I'm involved in. Too much to explain, but some may include swimming and maybe a little bit of programming. And I guess my inspirational quote, that's what she said. I mean, if I do it and I win, I get there $500,
Hey, my name's Jared Sussman, and I want to be your next Mr. Parkland. I like to lift, I like to sing, I really enjoy quality time with my family and friends. I love to eat food. I can pound chicken nuggets by the pound, not a shot. Throw me in a pack of wolves, I come back the leader. I want to be the next Mr. Parkland to prove that anyone who believes that they can't do it, that they can. When I was in 9th grade, I was overweight, and I watched the competition. I was like, oh, I don't have the self-confidence, whatever. And now I do, so I'm doing it for everyone who believes that they can't.
My name is Wesley Engelbert, and I'm going to be your next Mr. Parkland 2022. I like hitting the gym, throwing the weight around. I play lax, I play guitar, and I cut down trees. So, yeah. Go. Go. Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. I wanna be the next Mr. Parkland because me and my boys, we're just having a silly goose time, and we're just out here, we're just chilling, and we're just making laughs, and we're making new friends, and put on a face of what Parkland is, and yeah.
10,
9,
8, 7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
Vogue, I'm Hannah Yang.
Hey Vogue, it's Rachel Cantor.
Hey Vogue, it's Francesca Rizzuto.
Hey Vogue, it's Alex Biro.
Hey Vogue, it's Mariana Alvelli Gonzalez. And you're watching Disney Channel. No, I'm just kidding.
We are out here today getting ready for Mr. Parkland 2022. Alrighty, let's do this.
All right, I'm currently getting my hair done for Mr. Parkland later this evening. It's my third time attending Mr. Parkland, but my first time hosting. I'm so excited. Wait, I'm sorry. I can't seem to find my lipstick. Hey you! Yeah, you! Do you know where my lipstick is? God, not my custom-made Dior lip glow.
What? It was a gift. Anyways, I am so excited. Just doing my makeup for Mr. Parkland. I mean, when I got the call, I was just shocked. I mean, I've seen it every year, so this is just surreal. Mascara.
Ooh, mascara. I'm going for more of a fun look tonight since it is Mr. Parkland. I'm so nervous though. I'm gonna call Francesca. Call Francesca.
I'm just so excited to see all the guys' talents tonight. It's gonna be so good. Oh, what's this? Hey girl, what's up?
Hey Francesca, we're leaving in 10 minutes. Are you ready?
Oh,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
After 7 long hours, we're finally ready for the show. Really, guys?
All right, we're ready. Welcome to the 25th anniversary of Mr. Parkland! Woo! Tonight, we showcase and celebrate 10 of Parkland's finest gentlemen.
We've got a big show planned for you tonight. 10 talents, 10 contestants, and hundreds of you in the audience.
Hey, Mom, finally made it. Love you.
This year, the talents are nothing like you've seen before. There's something for everyone tonight, from musical talents and dance numbers to Star Wars reenactments. We are so honored to be a part of this tradition that has continued for 25 years. But in the end, only one lucky contestant will be crowned the 2022 Mr. Parkland.
While the final Mr. Parkland will be chosen by our judges tonight, we want to remind you to vote for your Mr. Parkland with the QR code found in your program. The contestant with the highest number of votes will be given the People's Choice Award.
Now, we may not be Tina Fey or Amy Poehler, but we hope you get a few laughs tonight. Before we get to know the judge, guys, let's give a warm welcome to our judges for the night.
We'd like to welcome our first judge, Melanie Falcon. Since joining the 69 News team in October of 2011, you can catch her anchoring every afternoon on the news at 4 and watch her medical report, Health Beat, every evening at
advocate for heart health. When not working, Melanie enjoys spending time with her husband, their 2 boys, and their 2 dogs. She also enjoys yoga, running, and trying new restaurants and cooking. Please help me give a warm welcome to Melanie Falcon. Our second judge for this evening is Andre Williams. He graduated from Parkland in 2010 and is a 2013 Boston College grad. Andre was also the 2013 Doak Walker winner, a 4th place Heisman finalist, and 2014 New York Giants 4th round pick. Williams created his first shoe line in 2015 called the Running Man. Following this accomplishment, he created his first denim line known as All Weather Workers and Travelers. In September of 2021, he opened his first brick-and-mortar store, AW Selvage Denim Company, at the Promenade Shops in January 2022. The Promenade Shops knighted him as the Denim King of Saucon Valley.
Our third judge is Joe Sibilia, a Parkland alum. He graduated in 2014 and was a past Mr. Parkland contestant. He then graduated from Hofstra University in 2018 with a degree in journalism and is now a broadcaster, entertainer, comedian, producer, and writer. Currently, he is the executive producer of the Joe Piscopo Show on Salem Media's flagship station in New York. Joe also hosts his own YouTube series, That Joe Show, which he hosts, writes, and produces himself. When he isn't broadcasting or hosting, you can also see him on stage singing to the tunes of Sinatra.
Our final judge is Landon Anodi. He is a 23-year-old fashion archivist who has preserved over 15,000 pieces. His archive is very diverse, and his goal is to have pieces from each genre and era. He has been featured in various media outlets like Vogue, Elle, and Access Hollywood to showcase his work. He now presents his collection to the world through TikTok videos. He graduated from Parkland High School in 2017, so he knows what an honor it is to be named Mr. Parkland.
First up, we're heading to Hawaii to see who sinks or swims in the Hawaiian Tropical Competition.
Get ready for these contestants to make some waves. Here, the boys will be judged on both appearance and stage presence.
It's time for us to see which one of these guys has been putting in the work as they show off their moves to Right Said Fred's I'm Too Sexy.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love coming to the
Justin Vignetti. Priyanshu Day.
As the boys are backstage getting ready to blow you away with their talents, please welcome our Parkland High School dance team to the stage. Our first act is known as an avid A-winner. He is president of Parkland's chorus, a member of the International Thespian Society, and a Tri-M chorus representative. At home, he likes to sit back in his favorite pair of Grinch pajama pants, eat poke pie, and watch Star Wars. Introducing the one and only Marcus Shin.
You can never know what it's like. The blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold, lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask of you. Did you think smoking out the wind? Look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. If you need to know I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than ever did? I'm looking like a true survivor. I feel like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time. I'm picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah. Never could have hoped to win. You started down the road and leaving me again. And the mess you made is they cut me down. If our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. And I'm still standing back for all this time. I'm looking like a true survivor. I'm feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time. I'm waking up
Thank you, Marcus. Our second contestant is known by many for his ability to twirl his foot. He forms part of the social media internship here at school, where he promotes everything Marvel. In fact, his favorite movie is the original Spider-Man 2, which might be the reason why he rocks Y2K fashion. Here is Jay Roman.
every time. I don't want to see it. I care for love. I try to find reason to pull us apart. It ain't working, 'cause you're perfect, and I know that you're worth it. I can't walk away. Even though we're going through it, it makes you feel alone. Just know that I would die for you. Baby, I would die for you. Yeah. The distance and the time between us, it'll never change my mind. 'Cause baby, I would die for you. Baby, I would die for you. Yeah. I'll find a way to manipulate the feelings we're going through. But baby girl, I'm not blaming you. Just don't blame me too. 'Cause I can't take this pain forever. And you won't find no one that's better. 'Cause I'm right for you. I think I'm right for you. You know what I'm thinking, see it in your eyes. You hate that you want me, hate it when you cry. 'Cause you're perfect and you're worth it. You know that you're right, I can't walk away. Even though we're going through it, it makes you feel alone. Just know that I would die for you. Baby, I would die for you. Yeah. The distance and the time between us, it'll never change my mind. 'Cause baby, I would die for you. Baby, I would die for you. Yeah, I would lie for you. I would lie for you. I would kill for you, my baby. Understand. I would lie for you, I would die for you, keep it real with you, I would kill for you, oh baby. Na 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 na. Even though we're going through it, it makes you feel alone. Just know that I would die for you. Baby, I would die for you. Yeah. The distance and the time between us, it'll never change my mind. 'Cause baby, I would die for you. Baby, I would die for you. Yeah.
Thank you, Jay. Our next contestant is known to most of the class as the smart kid, but he offers so much more. Although he is the president of Math Honor Society, he is also a huge FC Barcelona fan. In fact, he loves to enjoy his mom's famous pumpkin tortellini while watching these games. Now, without further ado, let me introduce to you the man whose only fear is pulling a hangnail, Shlotsalakia. slope. Next up, the man, the myth, the legend. He is a second-team All-State defensive lineman who fears the future but loves to lift weights, be outdoors, and eat shrimp pasta in the present. He is most thankful for every Parkland football coach that he has ever had and for the friends he hopes to make for a lifetime. He is Noah Rohde.
Welcome back. We hope you were able to stretch your legs or get a drink, but now it's time to dive right back into our contestants.
Now it's time to introduce our next contestant for the night. You can always spot him in a large crowd, but you probably didn't know that he's deathly afraid of spiders. Known for his amazing drumming skills, he never fails to hype up an audience. Being the head of drumline, he is made well known to the student body. Tonight, he'll be performing a solo called One Last Go Round in remembrance of his collection of pieces he has played over the years. With his last chance to play for all of you guys, please welcome Michael Glick.
Thank you, Michael. Our next contestant is someone who really knows how to move. From the track to the basketball court, he is always moving his feet, and that is something you will see tonight. While he's not up and about, he's probably screaming at his TV while the OKC Thunder lose once again. Tonight, his act is dedicated to his mom. And without further ado, please welcome Justin Vignetti and his dance partner, Ariana Richard.
Thanks, Justin. Our next contestant is someone who is known for his photography and swimming skills, but tonight he will be showing you something a little different. His hobbies include engineering and internships, but he loves to spend his time volunteering. When he isn't busy with computer science, you can probably find him at your local Chipotle. Give it up for Priyanju Day.
Feel a presence.
pals. It seems the only thing that can keep him away is the monster in his closet. His favorite movie is The Greatest Showman, and he would love to find himself somebody that loves Cali Burrito just as much as him. Introducing Jared Sussman.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Sometimes in life, things get hard, really hard. You get dealt the wrong cards one day after another. You feel like you have so many friends yet none to talk to. Sometimes you're able to talk it out or work it off, but other times it takes you to a dark place and leads you to doing bad things and making regrettable decisions. When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. When you feel so tired but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. And the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. What could be worse? When you're in that dark place and you believe that nothing could get worse, all you can do is try to get out. Don't say you hit rock bottom because you can always go lower. Feeling lonely is different than being alone, and you are not alone. When you look at the bigger picture, you start to realize that whatever you're going through is going to be okay, and that people are here for you, leaving light on. If you look into the distance, the house on the hill, God, like a lighthouse, a place where you will be safe. If you love grace, you all made mistakes. If you lost your way, I'll leave the light on. When I was 10 years old, my cousin left due to drugs. I never understood why he was never at our family dinners anymore. He was always a happy, funny kid who always had a smile on his face. Well, it turns out that's what I saw. But on the inside, he was hurting. His dad died and he believed that nothing could get worse. So he turned to drugs. He withdrew from high school and left. My family, his family, and so many others tried to help him, but nothing worked. Wish I could tell you where he is now. But I want him and everyone else who believes that he can't get better, that he can. And that people are here for you. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, so reach up and rise again. Lift your head and look around, you will be found. Remember that no matter what you're going through, what happened to you, you are not alone. You can never go so far that you can't come home.
You are not alone. You are not alone. You
York comes crashing through. When you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found.
Thank you, Jared. That was beautiful. Next up, we have a triple threat: athlete, guitarist, and lumberjack. If you can't find him at the gym, then honestly, we don't really know where else he could be. His favorite dance move is the bicep curl, and his favorite part of the high school is the squat rack. Please welcome Wes Engelbert to the stage.
Please feel free to stand up because we are about to rock the house.
Can you show them shine? Deny your maker. Will be wasted. Now you've sown them. Can you show them shine? Deny your maker. Will be wasted. Now you've sown them. Can you show them shine? Deny your maker. Will be wasted. Now you've sown them.
This concludes the talent portion of the competition. Let's give it up one more time for our fine group of boys.
Now let's take a walk down memory lane with Mrs. Sarah Yenzer.
Come with me. The date is January 3rd, 1998. There was a mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain. Michelle Gannon is finishing up the script to the first official Mr. Parkland. She's finishing up the script because there was no script. She had been asked to take over a struggling talent show, and if she was going to take it over and put her name on it, she would have to make some changes. Over the years, there would be many changes: fashion, contestants, advisors, music. But one thing was certain: I would never change. Let's make this something to be proud of, something that represents our great school. Today, we celebrate our school by doing something a little normal. Mrs. Gannon, I hope that we make you Parkland proud. There's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, mostly mine. Let's take a breath, enjoy our night, and everyone's going to join me in a second as we take a walk down memory lane, because I skipped one of the pages on my notes. So please hold. I'm so nervous. I'm sorry. Okay. Am I doing okay? I know my family in the back is like, oh God, she's such an embarrassment. Okay. To our past contestants, thank you for being a part of this great tradition. And at this time, I would like any Mr. Parkland alumni to please stand. Thank you so much for coming back. Okay. Did that part. To our judges, thank you for your time and for being here. To our past advisors and administrators, thank you for supporting this and for keeping this going all these years. To our contestants, you have come so far. I am so proud of you. And now you're going to hear the same thing again. There's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, mostly mine. I haven't cried today yet. Okay, now, everyone, please join me as we take a walk down memory lane.
Hi everybody, my name's Andy Schoaf and I'm from the class of 2004. For my talent during Mr. Parkland, I played the piano and I covered the song Superman by Five for Fighting. Mr. Parkland's one of the greatest memories that I have from my senior year. All that extra time that I got to spend with my friends and the great staff there at Parkland really made an impact on me. My advice to you is to always work hard and be honest, put other people first, but remember to always be a decent human being. Good luck tonight to all the contestants. I wish you the best.
I'm
I'm Teddy Reinhardt, graduating class of 2019. My talent for Mr. Parkland was gymnastics, and what I got out of my experience from Mr. Parkland was just the memories I was able to make with my friends through the practices and the show itself. So some words of wisdom would be to just have fun, and even though it's a contest, don't take it too seriously. Just be in the moment and have fun with your friends.
What's up, everybody? I'm Matt Johannes. I graduated in 2014 and did Mr. Parkland. For my act, I played the piano, and I'm not much of an actor, but it was a really, really awesome opportunity to get up on stage and have a good time with a bunch of guys that I really didn't know or hadn't interacted with before then. So it was a really, really cool experience to meet a bunch of people.
And I'm Drew Johannes. I graduated from Parkland in 2019. I didn't really have much of an act, but I did lip singing for mine. And something I took away from it was the great friendships that I made with all the kids.
What's up, Parkland family? Joey Faye coming at you, class of 1998. Proud to say I was the very first Mr. Parkland, even though I battled against some true legends. What I loved about Mr. Parkland was the community coming together, everybody having a good time, getting out of your shell. Good luck to the contestants this year, all of you. One day you'll look back on this and be happy you did it. Take the challenge, enjoy the time, and go Parkland.
My name's Christian Zama from the class of 2020. My talent was dancing, and Mr. Parkland brought me 11 new friends, and we talk all the time now, and it's been a great experience to be part of, and it's quite honestly the only thing I remember from high school, and I really hope that the boys tonight get to have that bond with each other, and I hope that they have a great night. So good luck.
Hello, Mr. Parkland. My name is Connor Baker. I'm from the class of 2018, and I did the dancing through the ages with some lip sync. And I know tonight is the 25th anniversary of Mr. Parkland, and I wish all the contestants best of luck. I remember when it was mine, just about 4 years ago, it was one of the greatest nights of my life. Enjoy this moment and have as much fun as possible.
Hello everyone, this is Connor Armstrong, also known as LA Gaga, and I was your winner of Mr. Parkland 2020. And overall, the experience for me was a really great platform for me to be able to start the drag career that I'm doing now.
Hey everyone, my name is Sean Redmond, and I graduated in the year of 2020. I was a Mr. Parkland contestant, and one thing that I do remember vividly is the memory and the brotherhood that I formed with my fellow contestants that still lives on to this day. Some advice that I have for the current contestants right now is don't play or perform to win, but play and perform from the heart. I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll see you Saturday.
What's up, Brian Economy. I did Mr. Parkland in 2019. I introduced y'all to some African culture. And I hit y'all with a little Michael Jackson at the end. Y'all are gonna really enjoy the show. We put a lot of effort and care into this. And I'd like to thank all the advisors and everybody that had a part in it. Y'all stay safe, take care.
Now, let's give a warm welcome to the Parkland Step Team. Thank you, STEP team. Now it's time for the formal wear competition, where the contestants will be judged on their dancing ability and stage presence.
We would like to take the time to thank C.E. Roth for providing the tuxedos for this evening.
Please welcome the distinguished gentlemen of Mr. Parkland.
Jared Sussman, escorted by Natasha Shredder. While we wait for the votes to be tallied, let's get loud with the Parkland drumline.
Thank you, Parkland Drumline, for an outstanding performance. Let's take one more good look at this year's contestants and show them some love.
Jared Sussman, Wes Engelbert,
we want to take this time to acknowledge those who helped us out with this show. This night would not be possible without our sponsors. Please hold your applause until the end. 69 News, Parkland TV and Film, Red Tomato, A.W. Selvage Denim Company, Yenser's Tree Farm, and a huge and special thanks to C.E. Roth and La Femme Boutique for providing our guys' tuxedos and our beautiful dresses.
We would also like to thank our wonderful scorekeepers, our very own Mr. Roberts and Dr. Meehan, and this year's fantastic judges.
Melanie Falcon, Landon Anoni, Andre Williams, and Joe Sibilia.
We would also like to thank our administrators and our class advisors. Mrs. Andrioli, class of 2023. Miss Gruber, class of 2024. Mrs. McHenry and Mrs. McClure, class of 2025. And especially our class of 2022 advisor, Mrs. Yenser, for making all of this possible.
Thank you to our wonderful stage crew led by stage manager Rachel Roos and Parkland TV and Film led by Zoe Streeter and Kenny Carpinetti for lending their time to have us in our show.
Big thank you goes out to Mrs. Slaughter, our choreographer. She turned an uncoordinated group of boys into a whole unit. And now, none other than Jared Sussman would like to say a few words.
First of all, I'd like to thank the stage crew. I'm honestly not sure how you put up with us. But on behalf of all of us, thank you. Thank you for the time you put in to make us look good. We truly do appreciate it. Slaughter. Hey, Sarge. I'm honestly not sure why you're still here. Your supporting patience is unthinkable. Your commitment is crazy and is all appreciated. Who would have thought we would all be here right now, all 10 of us, dancing our hearts away because of you? Priyanshi now only has 3 left feet instead of 8. Let's look back from the start. Yenser called you down to a room, 4th period, because 2 idiots had an idea for Mr. Parkland that we didn't even audition yet. He came up with an idea of a sea shanty, and your response was, "We'll see." Then the auditions. We all walked in nervous, except Wes, of course. Not gonna lie, you were pretty scary. Then, when we got in, we had our first rehearsal, and 6 people showed up. You were mad. That's when the guys that were there told you that's all gonna be okay. I don't think you believed us. But then finally, after 2 weeks and 6 rehearsals, we were finally all there, and now we're here today as one unit and one family. Your superpower is understanding and always having an open mind. You never just say no. You say, "We can figure it out," or "Let's see what we can do." Never change that. From the bottom of all our hearts, thank you. And next, Yenser. Hey, Jens. Thanks for making me and Marcus do this. Who would have thought this would all start in your study hall with a bunch of clowns? That will forever be my favorite class. And who knew 4 Mr. Parkland contestants were in that one class? You always stick up for us no matter what the situation is, and you are always trying to make us look better and make us happy. You are so understanding, and our gossip sessions will definitely need to continue. Your superpower is putting others first. You always do what we want or what we need before yourself, and we all appreciate that. So from all of us, thank you for everything.
And here are the tears. Darn it!
Thank you, Gruber, Dr. Drake, Mrs. Andrioli, and all other class officers. We appreciate all your support. And lastly, thank you, senior class officers. This is your night just as much as ours. Your countless hours and support is nothing but amazing. We appreciate every single one of you and want to truly thank you. We are so lucky to be graduating with such an amazing class. Thank you.
After weeks and weeks of hard work, it is finally time to reveal our top 5 contestants of the night. No matter what the result, each one of the boys should be extremely proud of everything they have achieved.
It took guts and determination to step on stage tonight. We hope that through these weeks you've made 9 new friends and countless new dance moves. With that being said, Mrs. Yenser, could you please bring up the scorecard?
Please give one last round of applause to all of your 2022 Mr. Parkland contestants.
All right, guys, please step forward when your name is announced. Tonight's top 5 finalists are Jared Sussman, Michael Glick, Noah Brody, Priyanshu Day, and last but not least, Wes Engelberg.
All contestants, please return backstage.
Our top 5 finalists will be asked one question and the judges will score them on a scale of 1 to 10 based on how quickly they can think on their feet and respond intelligently.
Can we now have Jared Sussman come to the stage? Hi, Jared. Congratulations. All right, your question is, as you prepare to leave Parkland High School, If you could thank one person who has made a positive impact in your life, who would it be and why?
Does it have to be a teacher? I think the most positive impact is my past self. I don't believe there is any mistakes. I only think there's learning lessons. And every mistake I've made in the past has brought me to the man I am today. So thank you to my past self.
Thank you, Jared. You may now return backstage.
Just tell me. Will Michael Glick please join us on stage? Hi, Michael. As you prepare to leave Parkland High School, if you could thank one person who's made a positive impact on your life, who would it be and why?
I'd 100% have to thank my band director, Jason LaRue. He's been such a mentor to me, and he's taught me that no matter what, you can always find a way out of a bad situation. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael, and congratulations.
Will Noah Rohde please join us on stage? Hi, Noah. As you prepare to leave Parkland High School, if you could thank one person who has made a positive impact in your life, who would it be and why?
Could I remove the mask? I think that person would be Coach Muntzman. People around here know him as Tim Muntzman, or Mr. Munson, but he truly impacted my life so greatly. I started football in 8th grade, and I was struggling. I was on B team. I wasn't that good, and when I hit high school, he really took me under his wing, threw me in the weight room and all of that, and really got me to be the man that I am today. Thank you.
Thank you, Noah. You can head backstage.
Will Priyanshu Day please join us on stage? Hi, Priyanshu. As you prepare to leave Parkland High School, if you could thank one person who has made a positive impact in your life, who would it be and why?
I'd say my mom. She's really helped me with everything, putting up with my dog, helping me out with everything when I'm not here, waking up in the morning, pushing me through everything. I really like to thank her if she's in the crowd.
Thank you. You may now return backstage.
Will Wes Engelbert please come to the stage? Wes, you've done great tonight, but this is your final question. As you prepare to leave Parkland High School, if you could thank one person who has made a positive impact on your life, who would it be and why?
You're putting me on the spot here. To get all deep and philosophical for a moment, if we will, I would like to thank my dad, because, well, I can bench way more than my dad. There is one thing that my dad taught me that is really special to me. He taught me that just because you have big muscles doesn't mean that you have a big heart. And, oh God, I'm gonna cry. This is so Pisces of me. Okay. And so a couple years ago, we went through a little bit of a rough patch, moving businesses and such, and dealing with some really toxic people. And my dad was a real light in the darkness, and he was saying that you need to cut toxic people out of your life. So, and you need to be your own beacon of hope, okay? And so, be your own beacon of hope. And yeah. So yeah, I would like to thank my dad because he's just a super cool guy. And yeah, and that's it. Thanks.
Thank you, Wes. Please return backstage.
Now, will all of our contestants please join us on stage? Let's show them some love.
Tonight, we did something different. We asked each of you in the audience to vote for your Mr. Parkland. The people's choice goes to the contestant with the highest number of votes. And your 2022 People's Choice Award goes to Noah Rohde.
Our top 3 contestants will earn monetary scholarships. Third place will receive $100, second will receive $250, and your 2022 Mr. Parkland will receive $500. This scholarship money will aid them as they move on to a new chapter.
For one final time, we will introduce our contestants and their future plans. Marcus Shin will be attending West Virginia University studying musical theater. Jay Roman plans on studying digital design.
Shlok Delakia plans on studying electrical engineering. Noah Rohde will be attending the University of Arizona studying computer science.
Justin Vignetti plans on studying geology. Priyanshu Day plans on studying data science.
Ali Strout plans on studying library science. Michael Glick plans on studying going into music.
Jared Sussman will be attending the University of Delaware studying didactic dietetics with a minor in psychology. And Wes Engelbert will be attending Lehigh Carbon Community College with plans to join the police academy. After 24 years, Parkland High School has turned Mr. Parkland into so much more than just a talent show. Through the years, these contestants have built countless friendships, and we are so grateful to be a part of this community-wide event.
Class of 2022, this was our night. One of the many memories that makes your senior year one to remember. Speaking on behalf of everyone on stage and behind the curtain, thank you so much for supporting us.
Now it's finally time to reveal our final 3. Mrs. Slaughter, the envelope, please.
In third place, Priyanshu Day.
In second place, Noah Rohde.
And your Mr. Parkland 2022 is Jared Sussman!